It worked this time. All right, bye-bye. Shut the door. Daddy's gotta go to work. Bye. 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 So, for me, today's Wednesday, the day which I get comics, and the day that Jason goes to Cub Scouts, and the day that I find out that my brother-in-law has brought over a weed whacker to give me, and he brought back my water pump thingamajig. Morning. And so there's not a whole lot on the table today. I got to fix a cabinet today that got messed up in the kitchen. It's the garbage cabinet, the one you pull out, push in. It's like a drawer that you put your garbage in. It's weird. Craftsmanship was not up to par. I'm not going to say who it was, but it was not up to par. I shouldn't have to replace it yet. I also wanted to show you again, look at the fall colors. Oh boy. They are coming along nice. This weekend we have in the works, we're gonna try and hit a corn maze, possibly a haunted something or other. More of them colors. Look at that. I love our street in the fall. Yeah, we're gonna try and hit a corn maze, possibly gonna hit up a haunted house. We're not really sure. We can't really plan this stuff because on account of, you know, having 4 kids and all. But that's pretty much gonna be my day today. Comic books, going to the hardware store, and who knows what else in between, but those are the foreseeables. I've also got to go to the solar farm as usual, except for usually I go on Tuesdays, and now it's Wednesday. It's because of the long weekend, so things get all messed up. So, I'm here just outside Dixon's. This is where I get my comic books, and let's go on inside, see what we can see. Okay, so I'm back in the car, and I picked up my issue of Superman. Short-haired, deep-powered, no flight, no super strength Superman, but Superman nonetheless. I didn't film inside. I could have. I chose not to because I wanted to ask them first. And they're okay with me filming on the inside actually, and filming them, but I just wanted to make sure that they didn't mind themselves and their establishments ending up on camera. And it turns out, yeah, they're A-okay with it. So I didn't film inside. Next week I'm probably going to. I got a huge Batmobile coming next week, and I really want to get shots of that as I get it. It's going to be expensive, but I ordered it like 6 or 8 months ago. It's from the animated series, and it fits like large 6-inch style figures, so I'm really excited about that as a Bat geek. Well, you've seen it, right? You've seen my collection. I've got a lot of Batman and Superman memorabilia. But anyway, so yeah, sorry I didn't film inside. I will be filming inside hopefully next week. So Margaret's got a cake tasting today. She's got these 3 cakes laid out. They're all different varieties here. And basically, we're hoping that whoever comes and tries these cakes will fall madly in love with Margaret's cakes and decide to go with us for the wedding. We don't know if they will. It's always a gamble. She actually has a pretty high success rate of people liking her cakes, so fingers crossed. Hopefully this cake tasting goes well and we'll have another wedding cake client. Man, they look good. I want to try them myself. Nope. Okay, so I'm just here right now over at the Home Depot, and I pull in, and I wanted to show you guys this. Actually, this van is only about 4 years old, just under 4 years old, and I'm on the road today, and what do I notice here? What light do you see that's on there? Forget the ABS or the traction control. I know that one was on, but you got the little check engine light on. Now that check engine light, that can mean a number of things. It can mean that my gas cap just wasn't put on properly, or it can mean that I need to buy a whole new catalytic converter, which could be like a $2,500 or $2,600 fix. Or it could mean maybe my transmission's pooched, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm here, I'm gonna get those brackets to fix the stinking cabinet, the garbage cabinet. And then I got a few more stops and then I'm home. Alright, so got my L brackets and I am out of here. I just keep thinking about that engine. that engine light. Stuff like that really worries me, actually. I worry about things. You wouldn't think so. A guy like me, sure of himself in the world, you wouldn't really think that I worry about stuff like that, but I do, because the delivery business hasn't exactly been what it used to be. I'm making less money at it, and so when the engine light comes on, you're kind of like, is this going to be a $2,500 fix or a, you know, free fix? Twist on your gas cap better. And if it's 2,500 bucks, you know, I just can't afford it. Have to park the car for the winter and drive the other van. It's alright. The other one's only got about 20,000 clicks on it. This one's got, it's getting upwards of 100,000 clicks. So I don't know what I'll do if this thing ends up being an actual serious problem. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, knock on empty skulls. Hopefully it's nothing that bad. Don't! See? The light is still on! Well, howdy doodly do. Welcome to Home Improvement Time with Brad. I'll be your host, Brad, and this is where I live. This is my garbage can, and this is my L bracket. What we find here is we have a wiggly garbage can top, and look at this, the front is all wiggly. As you can see down here, the screws have all came loose and been stripped. The duct tape, I must say, even though it's the handyman's secret weapon, I must tell you, plainly and honestly, that I did not put the duct tape there. That was my wife. So apparently, it's the handy wife's secret weapon, because she apparently doesn't know how to use a screwdriver or anything else.
I didn't have these. You had to pick these up.
I did have to pick these up. So I'm going to be attaching these L brackets to this, and I'm never going to have to worry about this again. Would you kindly hold the camera, dear? So, attaching L brackets is achieved by using a handyman's drill, screws, and the L brackets. I'm going to climb under here. Come on down under with the camera. Gotta see what's going on. And here we are underneath the cabinet. I'm looking up at the screws, and Superman has found his way under here. Superman, what the heck are you doing under here? Gotta get rid of Superman. Go over here. I know that underneath the cabinets here are pretty dirty, but it is a garbage cabinet. So looking up, we see, oh, look at these screws. They're totally coming off. So we have to make that nice and tight. My wife is completely upside down to you right now because I'm laying on my back with the camera. Oh, she's so pretty. All right, so the first thing we gotta do, take the L bracket. We're gonna stick one underneath here, just like so. So I'm gonna grab this screw, stick it in here. I'm gonna screw the first one up. Other one, in front of my mouth. Hopefully I don't choke on it. This is a lot harder than it looks because it's such a tiny little corner. You just end up feeling all squished and stuff. This is a real pain in the shiznits. We got it. We got it. All right, screw that in there. Got to come underneath for the shot there. It's sitting there like that, and then we'll screw it right in. Just like that. Get a good shot. This is the climactic shot. This is the shot where everything gets better. Push. Push hard, grasshopper. Hard as you can.
Well, no, you're gonna screw it into my hand. I can't push it.
There. Now, by golly, that ain't going nowhere. That is gonna stay right there. Now we gotta get this cabinet back together.
It's so wiggly.
That's gonna be a
I could star on the show The Wiggles.
Pain in the McHiney. Now we gotta test. Does this look, how does this look? Does this look like it's gonna poke out the edge?
Let's see. No, it won't.
All right. All right, if it does, I hold you responsible. All right, so after long hours and much cussing, I got it all fixed up and figured out. Now it opens and closes just like it never had a problem. It's nice and sturdy. It ain't going nowhere. What I did is I put the two brackets there that you can see, and I had to be careful because this lip right here, see, it just hits it. It makes that clanky noise. I couldn't put it down here. You can see I tried to put one there. I didn't really think of that until after. I went to close it and it went clank and it just got stuck there. I put two of those on the other side, and on the underside of here I put another L bracket. So now we shouldn't have to worry about that coming apart and falling on the floor again. We shouldn't have to worry about it in the first place. I should have just built the cabinet properly in the first place. But hey, you know, you do what you gotta do so you don't have trash rolling out all over onto your floor and out into the hallway so that your guests come over and trip on it and then sue you and you don't have any money. So then you gotta go sell all your possessions and play guitar out on the street and get one of those monkeys at the tin can that collects change for you while you try to sing for your supper. Getting ready to do your chores, I see. Good girl. Get to live another day. Robert. Oh, you're in Rachel's room with the maracas. You're Moroccan. Oh, it's like when you rock with maracas. Chicka, 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 chicka. Chicka, chicka, chicka. You look like an angel with the light coming from behind your head. There's Rachel's princess. Rachel's room is not tidy.
I know. I just told her that.
She said her room is tidy. I don't think it's tidy, dear.
Nope. I would not call this a tidy.
Let's lock her in here and throw away the key till she cleans it. All right, come on, maracas boy. Time to get your bum changed.
Yep.
Baby girl. Do you have something to tell me? Hmm? Is your room clean? Is it clean? Is it clean?
No.
No, you said it was. Guess where you get to go after you're finished swabbing the deck?
I know where I'm going.
To bed.
No.
No.
The room.
You're going to your room to clean it because it's messy.
Okay, so Jason, do you want to show them where your stripes have been moved on your shirt? Yeah. And where were they? Do you remember? They were like up on the other sleeve. No, on the sleeve. They were like right here. I accidentally put them on the wrong sleeve. I gave them the wrong place even. So I looked it up and that's where they go. So you've been in Cub Scouts now for how many years?
3.
Nope.
2?
Look at your arm.
Well, I'm a 3 year old.
No, you are a 3rd year, which means you are in your 3rd year. You are not finished your 3rd year. At the end of this year, you'll get another one. Although the uniform online that's all filled out, it has 4 stripes. So does that mean that Cub Scouts could be in for 4 years?
Yeah, Ben has 4 stripes.
Really? So he's been in it for 4 years. Wow, I thought it was only 3. Cool. All right, well, let's go. Okay. So Jason just tells me that someone at school was telling him that there's going to be a Canada's Wonderland trip this year, and it's only for the grade 4, 5, and 6s. Hey?
Yeah. Actually, he didn't tell me this to grade 4, 5, 6s. That's it on the sign.
Oh, there's a sign at school. Well, that makes it more
sheet.
official. So, when I was in grade school, I went to Canada's Wonderland quite often as well. I think we went like at least like 3 or 4 times in grade school, and then like another 3 or 4 times in high school, or more, probably like every year in high school we went to Canada's Wonderland. Okay, so what would you do at Canada's Wonderland?
I wonder what to eat first.
They have all kinds of food.
The cake, the hot dogs, cotton candy, or
They have pizza.
pizza.
Loki came to visit. That's all for me. I'm gonna be playing a game, and she's gonna be taking you guys upstairs to see something or other, whatever it was. Anyway, bye for me. Here you go, Margaret. Here's the camera. Bye.
Good night! Well, that's it for us tonight, and we're going to say bye-bye. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you like what you see and you want to follow us more. For new subscribers, hello, glad you found us, and we'll see you next time.